Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you all to this evening's Food Manufacturing Excellence Awards celebration at this really rather marvellous, newly refurbished Savoy. Please give a warm welcome, possibly in nearly his valedictory speech before he leaves for more commercial pastures, the Communications Director of the FDF, the Food and Drink Federation, Julian Hunt.
In many ways, this hotel provides a really truly fitting venue for us to be celebrating success this evening. And the awards are also a very timely reminder that we are all part, all of us, of a fantastic industry, a great British success story, a high-value manufacturing sector with world-class capabilities in production, product development, logistics, sales and marketing.
Oh yes, I'm only temporarily bald depending on the prevailing wind. I think what's happening in my head now, to be honest with you, I think is that all the energy, you probably got this as well, so all the energy now, to be honest with you, is just going into growing these huge eyebrows. Some kind of male hormonal disaster. You turn 30, you turn into an owl. You know, look at them, they're massive. Quite right to laugh, man. And I haven't got time, like you ladies, I haven't got time for grooming, you know. What I'll probably end up doing, to be honest with you, is I'll probably just grow them really, really long and then just comb them over like that, yeah. Check it out, ladies.
Before we announce any of our winners tonight, please welcome on stage our Chairman of Judges, and that is Paul Wilkinson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a couple of minutes before we get to the really serious stuff. And I'm once again delighted to be able to be present on this great occasion to celebrate all the best in the world of food manufacture and marketing in the UK. Since Food Manufacture started this event, I've been part of the judging panel and for the last 3 years the chairman. And it's allowed me to have a unique snapshot of how our industry is doing. But what's really excited me is that each year the quality of entries has got better. And this year to such an extent that choosing winners has become very difficult.
Good evening, and I won't keep you from this award. The Food Manufacturer Personality of the Year award is Jimmy Doherty.
What can I say? It's a real honour to be here. It's absolute privilege to win this. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. What you guys do is absolutely terrific. And every now and then you need to step back and just look at the skill bases that you have. Everything from logistics, manufacturing, from the sciences like chemistry, biology, it's absolutely amazing. And the general public want to know this, so don't hide your light under the bushel. Thank you very much.
The winner of the Food Manufacturing Company of the Year is Appetito.
Well, it's a bit of a shell shock. It's been an amazing sort of journey we've had, and to sort of make a difference to a lot of people with dysphagia, which is a swallowing difficulty, to be able to produce food that is tasty and it looks good and is nutritious and raises their dignity. It's been a real pleasure to sort of produce that, and the team here is only a sort of small part of them, but you know, really good. So I'd just like to say thanks, guys, and it's been a real pleasure.
I think we've won the award because for phenomenal food we produce for a very special type of person. Most of the food we do is for old people, and old people have a very different need than the mass population. We've developed lots and lots of special foods which enhance their life. Having a meal when you're old is probably a highlight of your day, and we can enhance people's lives probably like no other company.
Yeah, brilliant. What gave you the idea for the meal that you were talking about here?
Because we'd been to a hospital and we saw a lot of people who'd had a stroke or throat cancer, and a lot of them was eating mushed up food, which was pretty awful. And there's a lot of, when we spoke to them, they talked about the lack of dignity when they ate baby food, basically. So we developed a range of food which catered for this market, and no one else has done it at all. So it's first there, and it's been taken by thousands and thousands of customers.
Brilliant. And what does the future hold for Appetito? Where would you like to be in 5 years' time?
Well, we've been growing for the last 7 years, about 10% a year. We're now quite a big company. We employ about 1,200 people in the UK. We hope to continue growing at that rate. We've just opened a factory in Canada, and we're going to do the same model in Canada. We've got new markets for school children, which is quite different than the old people, and we're doing care homes and hospitals as well.
Tracy, how do you feel about winning this award?
Thrilled. Nobody could have been more excited than myself. I didn't expect to win it, and I'm here on my own tonight. Unfortunately, we had a clash of diaries, and Martin, my husband, who's obviously the driving force behind the company as well, sadly wasn't able to be here to receive it with me. But no, just very exciting. We're a very young company. We're only 6 years old. So much has happened within the year, and it's just really exciting that all the judges recognise that. We know we've had a very busy year and a very exciting year, but to have the recognition, and also with a lot of customers and competitors in the audience, it was wonderful for us.
Brilliant.
This award is a great honour to receive this. It's great that I've been given the opportunity to really show some of the secrets behind food manufacturing, and there's a great team at the BBC that really deserve to see this as well, because it really represents a lot of research, a lot of work with the cameras, the sound, and all the behind the scenes stuff. But really, it's a great opportunity to show some of the stuff that the average punter would never get to see. How are oven chips made? How do you produce 20,000 Yorkshire puddings in a day? That kind of stuff. Because the food industry has a great secret, and that's the skill base that's there, the science involved. It's so important to show that because people want to know, and also it's what gets kids excited. And you've got to get kids excited because they're the next generation that are going to fuel this industry to the future.
Why do you think you've won this award?
I think it's mainly because of the work we've done in reformulating the cones over the past 12 months, where we've taken out artificial colouring and we have replaced it with natural colouring. So we have been proactive. Before any legislation came out, the team has done a fantastic job in product development work and made sure all the trials worked, and have successfully launched a product that was our best seller this summer. So took a product that had relatively decent sales and propelled that into a super product this year.